So let's talk about run game rules. Defensively, you need to decide who you are. Are you a box team or a spill team? With a box team, you're going to funnel everything. This is the 4-3 world where you're funneling everything into the middle. You're going to push everything into the big, strong middle linebacker. Or are you a spill team, pushing everything to the perimeter? This would be the 4-2 or the 4-4 look, where you're pushing things outside. So, give an analogy here, or at least an illustration of this. The defensively, in the 4-3 world, everyone's pushing this ball to the mic. Typically, this is a too-high team pushing to the mic. In the 4-2, what's going to happen is the mic and the will, everything's going to push everything to the perimeter. Give an example of that, trying to push everything outside, run to the sidelines. In this situation, you don't need that one big, strong inside guy. You could actually have two that are playing ultimately their side. So we're going to continue with the run game rules. Here at Dowling Catholic, we are a spill team. We're going to push everything outside. So we're a spill wrong shoulder team. We're going to try to push things to the undesired gap. So basically, we're trying to push the ball to the unblocked player. We're going to take away all kick-out schemes and basically negate what they're trying to do. So for example, ISO or an ISO block, we're trying to push it from basically become a B-gap play to a C-gap play. The same thing on DNs if there's some sort of kick-out scheme. We're going to try to get a 2-for-1, whether it be fullback guard or guard tackle. 2-for-1 and bounce that ball outside. Because in goal, on a play like power, they want to run in the C-gap. We're going to press it to the D or even more perimeter gap than we are. From there, as we go, that allows our linebackers to be fast full players and climb players. So what we have, we're going to talk a lot about here in the next couple of slides. We have spill players, we have climb players. So climb would basically begin over top of the block. Outside the box, we're a contained cutback team. We're basically going to force the ball backwards, back towards that. Player at the point of attack is going to turn it back. D-line is going to come flat down the line to make that play. And linebackers climb in as you go. And then the backside linebacker, that would be your cutback, contain, reverse player. So the plays we're going to show in the diagram here would be blast or an ISO in the A and C gap, power and base power where they're based in the end, counter, the world of dive, midline veer, inside zone, outside zone. And what you'll see is while the plays may look different, skill set is exactly the same, or the skills we're asking you to do are very, very similar. So here's blast strong. They're going to run the ball right in the A gap, basically straight ahead. We see this a little bit. A gap is a hard to run in. So you can see the blocking scheme, you're going to get doubles. One of the big things on climbing is over top of that double. So here's your ISO look. So now we have our spiller and our climber, because what they're going to try to do is get the combo to the backside backer. So rather than many teams will take this on with your correct shoulder, and push it back to the buddy, we're gonna spill it and climb it and avoid that double team, because that double team is coming here. We're gonna get over the top.